It's always really interesting to me when I get a fundraising deck and the last slide doesn't have an amount on it. I wonder if it's because they're telling different people different amounts, right? So, hey, this smaller fund, I'm going to say I only want 1 million, but if I'm going to this larger fund, I'm going to say 5 million. I'm wondering if they don't really know. They sort of have something in their head, which is, I'm going to get whatever I can. And they are worried about seeming like they're sort of under-raising. Oh, $1 million, sorry, that's not enough. We only want big swings. Or they come in telling me that they want $5 million, and that already disqualifies me. What I'd like to see is a number, a range, matched up against the milestones that they want to use to hit that. It's fine for them to say, this is my thinking behind this. What do you think? I'm raising for my first company, my second company, my third company, whatever, but I know that you see dozens of startups every week. It's when you don't have a number at all, and when I ask, you sort of play coy, that I sort of wonder, are we going to have a good enough communication, enough trust, enough context to have real honest conversations about this business? So my recommendation would be, talk a little bit about a range, talk about what you're trying to do with that, and then it's also okay to ask the VC what they think about that. It's a way to sort of start to build that back and forth communication that gets them involved and interested in being your partner, not just somebody who's going to lean back and tell you, well, I'll think about it and let you know. Because the more a VC starts leaning in during that conversation, the more likely you are to have follow-up. The more kind of closed questions as opposed to open-ended questions you give them, you're going to leave them on their own to make a decision about your company, and that's not a good sales technique.